And we are back in the African Warriors Fighting Championship arena. Here we have Bahagon Minister looking mean and ready to go, ready for action. He's facing off against this man, a veteran of the game, Shagon Tanko. Both fighters experienced warriors, ready to put it on the line. Excited to see how this one goes. Let's go, round one. Minister in the red, big clubbing punch to the side of the head to start off this fight. Minister definitely has a size advantage. Both men just circling each other, fighting for hand control, as we see in Dambe, very important. Big punch to the side of the head for Minister again. He lands that same punch again and again. Big heavy punches. Tanko is wearing those punches badly. Every punch, as you can see, elicits a very big show from Tanko. You can see he does not like those punches. Minister is just slamming those heavy shots in, out-muscling, out-gunning his man from the very start of this fight. Tanko comes forward, Minister responds with a great punch. If this fight carries on the way this is going, this fight is not going to last long. Bahagon Minister is starting with a great pace, showing strength from the very start. Big shot, and that punch, that same punch, that almost hook-like punch, is money for him. Every single time it's landing on the side of the head. Tanko is just wearing that punch badly. Big shots. Both men taking a second. So here we just have, this is very much the story of that first round. That punch just from the very start of this fight, landing again and again. You can see here just lining up, and he comes in, boom, side of the head, right there. And with this Dambe spear, which is what it's called, it's heavy. It's not a nice thing to just get slammed into the side of your face. There's a big shot that really sent Tanko reeling. So Tanko really needs to re-strategize. He needs to get his blocking hand up. He needs to move his head. He needs to do something to stop taking the same punch to the side of the head that's wobbling him already. Easier said than done. And credit to Bahagon Minister for understanding where the opportunity is and ultimately knowing that if you have something working, carry on doing it. So both men take to the center of the arena again, and let's go, round two. Both men in the center of the arena. Tanko is game. He took some damage in that first round, but he's still very much up for it. I need to see him do something different. He should try circling out away from that power hand of Bahagon Minister. Bahagon meaning left-handed, southpaw. They're always difficult to fight. Minister landing some punches. Tanko looks game. Looks a bit more composed in this round. Is doing well to evade punches. Still hasn't quite got his reach down, I think. Minister just circling in and out, coming forwards. Bit of wrestling there. Sweep, that's not allowed. That is not a grounding by Dambe rules. So let's go. Both men are in this. Tanko needs to go first. I think he's concerned about the power Minister is delivering, and as such, he's just a bit off his game. Both men are arguing. Seems Minister has something in his nose or something. What? I'm not sure. Let's go. So both men take to the center again. That hand control battle starting again. You can see Minister just inching forward. He lands another hook right on the jaw again. Tanko with a nice punch, but he takes a heavier one in response. And he lands that punch again, pushes him. He's just bullying him, out-muscling him, showing that I'm the big dog in this arena. I'm the big dog in this park. Tanko is trying. Tanko is game, as you can see, but he needs to change strategy. He hasn't changed anything. I think that's what's costing him. Circle away from that power hand. Cut some angles. Move your head. Give your opponent something new to worry about, not just throwing a punch from way out of range every now and again, as he's been doing so far. And he does that same punch and it cost him and he goes down. Literally what I just said. He doesn't want to take that loss, but he did lose. Traditional Dambe rules, you're grounded once, the fight is over. He's angry, he's still game, you can see him being calmed down, but that was a fair victory by Dambe rules. So here's Minister just charging forward. Very much the name of this game, just out-muscled his opponent, you can see him just push him there. And then here's a shot attempt from Tanko and boom, a heavy punch there from Minister. Then he does use a bit of that muscling that he's been doing in this whole fight. He pushes him afterwards. I think that's why Tanko was so annoyed by going down, because there was a slight push there. But I don't think he had anything. He wasn't going to win that fight. He lost that fight. He was never going to win that fight. He took a lot of damage. I think he needs to go back to the drawing board, work out what he's going to do next, work out how he can make the technical adjustments needed to fight a Bahagon fighter, a Southpaw fighter. Bahagon Minister, great showing.